Hi, welcome back to Resolve Trenchless Technologies, the area's leading underground trenchless water and sewer line replacement company. This video is an addition where you will see a virgin water line being bored through the ground. It's a short video. It should give you an idea of another one of our capabilities and technologies. Some of the pictures that you see in the background now are before and after pictures of jobs that we've done using similar methods and saving tons of money for the customer when it comes to sidewalks, driveways, aprons, grass, sod, you name it. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please call our office, or if you would like a free estimate, please call our office to schedule that today. Thank you. Here we are on a job site. As you can see, the front of the house has a brick patio, a private sidewalk, and stairs, and then crosses public sidewalk and into the pit out here, which we've made. In this case, it's a galvanized line that comes out of the house through the floor and stair steps down. So in this particular case, we cannot get a cable through the existing water line in order to pull. So we have a separate piece of equipment in the basement, which I'll show you in a minute, that actually drives rods through virgin ground out from the house into this pit to where we will connect a new water pipe through and pull the rods back in. Okay, here we're in the basement. As you can see, the existing water line goes through the floor and then heads out. So in this case, because of the turns in the line, we're not going to be able to get a cable through it. So what we've done here is we've put a small hole in the bottom of the wall, and then we have another piece of our machine here that's going to actually drive rods through the ground, and on the end of it we have this head here. This head is a directional steering that depending on what position the head is, it's going to either go up, down, left, or right. And then we have a locator that I will show you outside. We can control where it is, the depth that it's at, and left or right. And then once this pops through on the other end, we will then disconnect the head, put on a different head to pull the new water line back into the basement, and then reconnect into the water meter. Okay, now we have the machine mounted to the floor, and then here in a minute you'll see the rods starting to get pushed in. There you go, that piston's pushing the rods through the wall. And as you can see, the customer existing water has not been disconnected as of yet. And here in a minute we'll go outside. They're going to connect the new rod here. We will go inside or go outside and watch him locate it to follow where the pipe is underground outside.
You got it?
So here we are. We have the locator out, and we got one rod in, and he has the locator there. It's showing him the pipe, and the screen of that locator is also showing him the depth and the position the head is, telling him whether it's going left, right, up, or down. He has the people inside turning the pipe, so the head is, you can hear the locator now is telling him it's in the down position. And once it gets a solid tone, we'll continue to drive a couple more rods out, and he'll follow it down. Okay, as you can see now, we've driven the rods from the house out to here. We're about halfway there. He's using the locator to find out exactly where it is, see what angle it's going on, and its depth. Then we got to continue to get it to drop, get under these steps, maintain the depth for the frost level, and then come out in the pit somewhere. Okay, here we are at the other end. We've located it up to the sidewalk, to our ditch. We're going to drive back through, and we should see the driving head coming through here in a minute. Here it comes, punching through the wall. Here's the directional steering head, coming right on through. And now we're going to disconnect that and connect on the pulling head, and we're going to pull the new pipe right back through that void in the ground that just came through. We're out here, we have the pulling head, our Chinese finger, and then the copper line. Here in a minute you'll see the machine start pulling these rods back, and as these rods get pulled back, the new pipe will be pulled in that void in the ground that the driving head made. There was no existing line here. We're a little bit to the right of the curb stop. That's okay. We'll make up with that with the connection. After this goes through, we'll go in the basement, see what the machine looks like in there. And then once this is pulled through, we'll make the connection, and their water line will be replaced. So now the head's all the way back in the wall. And here you'll see this Chinese finger that's holding this copper start going in there. There it goes. Alright, let's go take a look inside. Alright, you can see in here, same machine, except now it's pulling the rods back out. As the rods come back out, take them off 3-foot sections at a time until we're all the way out and the head comes through, and we'll just have to reconnect their water line. Alright, here we're getting towards the end, about another rod or so. You should see the head with the new pipe start coming through. And there it is. From the other end, we'll disassemble the machine, pull the pins out. Once you see when you slide this machine back, there's our Chinese finger with the new pipe. And there you go, their water line is replaced. We'll go ahead, cement patch the pinholes and the hole in the wall, bring this new line up, connect it in their existing meter, and their water line is replaced.